Welcome to wpi.edu/listen, your go-to audio news and podcasts for all things Worcester Polytechnic Institute. After you've listened in, check out our other episodes and dive deep into the exciting news stories shaping the WPI community. Thursday, November 13, 2025. Disaster response in Puerto Rico. Students and faculty publish research on grassroots efforts to prepare for emergencies. As climate-induced disasters such as hurricanes grow more frequent and severe in Puerto Rico, communities across the archipelago are increasingly relying on mutual aid networks to protect one another. A set of emergency preparedness strategies developed by a Puerto Rican mutual aid hub and WPI students may advance the effectiveness and sustainability of those grassroots efforts. In new research published in the journal Disasters, WPI students and faculty advisors associated with the university's San Juan, Puerto Rico, Project Center report on the creation of the Disaster Response Mobilization System, DRMS, a community-based emergency management system. The DRMS was co-designed and co-piloted with Centro de Apoyo Mutuo, Las Carolinas, a mutual aid hub based in Caguas, Puerto Rico. The DRMS reflects the reality that neighbors often serve as first responders in Puerto Rico, says Tara Checko, class of 2025, one of the authors on the research article. Other authors were Abigail Sumner, class of 2025, John Michael Davis, Assistant Professor of Teaching in the Department of Integrative and Global Studies, DIGS, and Sarah Molinari, an Assistant Teaching Professor in DIGS. The authors identified 3 insights from the development of the DRMS that could advance the effectiveness and sustainability of community-based disaster preparedness. The DRMS can serve as one approach within a broader community engagement and resilience planning process. Community-driven implementations of the DRMS can build preparedness and provide an entry point for marginalized communities to connect to other networks of pre- and post-disaster support. Volunteer-based community disaster preparedness efforts face sustainability and scalability challenges and require support from additional relevant stakeholders. The research that led to the DRMS started in early 2024, when a team of students that included Checko and Sumner were working on an interactive qualifying project, IQP, an interdisciplinary project that examines a problem or need at the intersection of science and society. All WPI undergraduates must complete an IQP to graduate. Drawing on the experience of Hurricane Maria in 2017 and ongoing infrastructural failures that disproportionately impacted elderly and disabled residents, WPI students worked with Centro de Apoyo Mutuo, Las Carolinas, to design the DRMS so it would reflect the community's specific challenges, strengths, and local knowledge. Faculty advisors, students, and the community partner co-created and co-piloted the system, using household surveys and geolocated coordinates on Google My Maps. The group had 3 goals: assess household preparedness for disasters, to guide hub strategies such as resource stockpiling and community engagement. Identify household assets available to the community during a disaster, as well as household vulnerabilities, such as medical or mobility conditions that may require extra support. And map household assets and vulnerabilities for community and other first responders. Checko and Sumner revisited the project during summer 2024 in an experimental course, Post-IQP Academic Publishing. The course was created by Davis and offered students an opportunity to return to their IQP research, sharpen their academic writing, and co-author a peer-reviewed journal article. Faculty advisors guided students through the publishing process, from engaging with the relevant literature to refining arguments and responding to reviewer feedback, to create a pathway for students to contribute to scholarly conversations and amplify the impact of their global project work. The authors said that the DRMS offers a promising, adaptable model for communities across Puerto Rico and beyond that are seeking to strengthen local disaster preparedness. By focusing on community knowledge and fostering mutual aid networks, The system can be scaled and tailored to diverse contexts, providing a strategy for grassroots organizations to build resilience from the ground up and connect more effectively with external support systems, says Sumner.